Good evening, Livio, Regano with tonight's weather. I'm over this lousy weather, had enough. Don't mind the storms, but the humidity's starting to make me delirious and I expected better for the first day of February. Problem is, I can't stop it, only report it. But what I can tell you is that we're stuck with it at least until Sunday. Over 100 millimetres fell at Cardwell Gap overnight. That's the state's biggest rainfall. Horgans Creek at 89 mils, Ingham 70. Charters Towers had 37 mils from a storm and Townsville 31. Today's temp range in Townsville was 23 to 30 degrees. That's not far off average, but the 3 p.m. humidity reading was almost 80%. On the satellite loop, you start to see this big monsoonal outbreak. It's back again. It's that classic cloud pattern right across the top end of Australia. Storms just going willy-nilly, blowing up all over the place randomly, and you can almost see a low pressure circulation forming across the top end there through northern Queensland. Anyway, suffice to say that storms formed at a band again this afternoon, but this one time we got some severe ones right through the Capricornia and Wide Bay, even northern parts of the Sunshine Coast, and there'll be more of those tomorrow. Let's have a look at today's chart. Inland trough, similar position to yesterday, but it's advanced a little bit further east, and that's brought all the storms a little bit closer to the Great Divide and to the coast, and they're starting now to clear out of the Darling Downs, although that's not complete yet. Ahead of that trough, of course, we've got those northwest winds, and then they'll continue tomorrow. That's that tropical air mass. It's bringing those juicy, warm, humid winds from the Coral Sea. On the outlook chart, there's still no end in sight to this heat wave because we've got the trough in a similar position and the northerly winds continuing indefinitely. Now, the boating forecast for Townsville waters, northwest winds up to 20 knots tomorrow, north-northwesterlies 10 to 15 on Friday, and virtually dead calm for Saturday. The morning high tide's quickly growing and expected to reach another very large peak this weekend in the lead up to Monday's full moon. Tomorrow's not too bad though. Herbert and Lower Burdekin, a low intensity heatwave warning's been issued. Showers tomorrow with possible storms again. Townsville 26 to 33 degrees, 35 for Ayr, Ingham 36. Northern Goldfields and Upper Flinders. Showers again with possible severe storms. Charters Towers reaching 34 degrees and Georgetown 30. Looking ahead for Townsville, a slight softening of daytime temperatures over the weekend, but nights will remain sticky and disgusting for at least the next week. A shower or thunderstorm expected most afternoons. And that's all for this evening. Pleasure to have your company. Thanks for watching 7 Local. I'll be back tomorrow. Hope you can join me then. But now it's back to the team.
You're wonderful, Liv. Good on you, mate. Thank you very much for your company, folks. See you tomorrow night.
And also a reminder, you can watch a replay of our news on the 7 Plus app, or of course catch up on our page, 7news.com.au. And from all of us here, good night.
Good night.